I've been torture testing these in the lab for 11 years, but I've been testing them in the field for a lot longer than that. Hey, I'm Mike. I'm the principal engineer at Jetboil. In 2004, Jetboil revolutionized backcountry cooking. The things that really resonated with backpackers were first, the system approach that gave you a really compact packing solution in your bag, but also the flux ring technology. Let you boil water faster than ever and use even less fuel than ever doing it. I've always loved my Jetboil products. They've been my trusted companion on the trail. As an engineer and a backpacker, we obsessively look at these systems and think of even small ways that they can be even better. And that's really what led us to redesign our flagship products, the Flash and the Zip. Some of the first things that we looked at were how we could improve the ignition system, make it more reliable, longer lasting, but also make it easier to use for people, much more intuitive than it was before. From there, we looked at how people were handling the product, where they were putting their hands and their fingers when they were using the product, whether it be removing a cook pot or putting on a fuel can. And we realized that they needed a better place to put their hands and engage with the product. And that's why we came up with the rubberized grip zone. We looked at a lot of other subtle small things too. Previously, we had 2 dimples on our base plate. And just a small change from 2 dimples to 3 dimples makes it so that no matter where you're looking at your stove, you always see where the locking point is. We also noticed that when the cook pot was locked on, you didn't necessarily know which rotation was the right one to get it off. So we've included nice indicators on here to let you know no matter what position you're on, whether you're locked or you're free to remove the cook pot. A common problem that might be had on the trail previously is that the electrode that makes the spark to the burner might be bumped out of position. Too big or too small, and your stove may not light. In this design, we've completely encased the igniter in ceramic and put a much more robust steel pin design in there so that your ignition gap will always be consistent and performing optimally. While we were working on all these improvements, we had to stay true to being a lightweight system. We kept the same weight of the burner base that we had previously in mind, so this is still the fast, compact, efficient system that you expect, but now even easier to use. The engineers at Jetboil take a lot of pride in the work we do. We help backpackers, campers, and hikers feel something greater.